Peace and love, y'all. This is Cleo. I am back at it again. I don't know why I like saying that, but I am recording another video today. And today I really just wanted to kind of touch on my postpartum journey. Okay. My postpartum journey has really been a roller coaster because it has its exciting moments, and then it has its like really scary moments, and it just has those like gut dropping moments. Just a little preview. I mean, not a preview, but just a little story time. Okay. So I gave birth to my baby at the birthing center. I had did it at a birthing center, and I did a water birth. And I recorded a video of the birthing center, and I actually got footage of me in labor and delivery. But a little backstory on that, I gave birth, and like 2 or 3 hours later, I had to go home with my baby bleeding, um, shaking, and breastfeeding, which I was not ready for that. If I knew I was going home like right after giving birth, I would have went to the hospital, just because in the hospital they pretty much show you a little bit more care in that aspect, you know? They have you stand there overnight. You have to eat a meal. You have to take a bowel movement, and they kind of just monitor you. But giving birth at a birthing center, a water birth, they didn't monitor me afterwards. They just made sure that I could pee and pretty much sent me home. And I kind of think it was the birthing center because they wanted me to pay like a $2,000 fee, which I ain't even gonna lie, I'm on Medicaid. So I was really, looking for Medicaid to pay my whole birthing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Medicaid did not pay for it all. Um, so I think the $2,000 were more for like mothers that, well, if you paid the $2,000, then you would have been like there overnight. I guess I don't know, but I gave birth, and I'm just grateful that I came out alive and that I gave birth to a healthy little girl. Um, she is just growing up so fast. Like, she is growing up so fast. And after giving birth, I would say probably like a month after, I experienced a uterus prolapse. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's pretty much when your uterus is starting to kind of like come out. And this, like, mine, it wasn't like a stage, it wasn't like at a bad stage, it was still up there in my cervix, but it was still my cervix, it was still there, but it was, coming down just a little bit. My pelvic floors were loosened, so I'm in the process of strengthening those, healing, and getting myself together. But mentally, it took me for like a loop, because I was just like thinking negative. I was like, "Oh, it's bad. I gotta get surgery." And then I was walking around with a what is that called? Like when you have to pee and it's stuck. What is that called? It's called a dang, I forgot. I forgot that quick. It's where you have to like a tube is stuck in your pee hole, and you're not in control of your peeing. It's going into a bag. So I had to walk around with that, and I was like bed rest, so I really couldn't do too much. But I couldn't do the things I needed to do around the house. I couldn't cook. I couldn't clean. I could barely like bathe the way I wanted to bathe. It was just a lot going on, yo. Like, my recovery, it could have been worse, but it was a lot for me to deal with mentally. Um, I think I was just trying to like do too much afterwards, move around, and and Ra, he was starting to feel like that he's not a baby no more, so he'd be wanting me to pick him up, hold him, and it was just a lot. And I wasn't working. I was at home, trying to make sure the house was straight. Safe food working all the time. Hours was crazy. Like, it was just a lot going on, and I'm just grateful that my mom had came into town to help me. She helped me a lot. Like she helped me so much. I'm like so grateful for my mom, and I love you, mama. I love you, but y'all, it was a lot. So now my baby is, how old is she now? She's like almost 10 months now. She has teeth. She's trying to walk. She's standing up. Like my daughter is growing pretty fast and she is healthy. Ra, he's starting to like fall in love with his sister. My oldest daughter, she's just being a teenager like always. But yeah, so let me tell you about my postpartum though. Like postpartum has really been kicking my ass because I be having like mood swings. Like I was having mood swings to where I was ready to cuss people out. I was just crying out of nowhere, just boo-hooing, boo-hooing, literally crying. Um, I was just thinking that like I can't do nothing no more. I have 4 kids, bills, dreams, aspirations. Like it was just everywhere. Like I was just in a very very bad mental state, and I was still trying to post content, be positive, be creative, but for a long time I didn't know who I was anymore. And to be honest, as mothers, we don't really know who we are at that moment after having children. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I can't believe I have 4 kids. I can't believe that I'm a mother of 4. I can't believe this. And it was just a lot for me to grasp. Like I have never thought that I would be the one out of my sisters and brothers having 4 children, you know? So it was a lot. And then my oldest daughter, her being in Texas with her dad, like just missing her, and missing out on her big milestone. She's in high school now. Like it was just a lot to deal with as a mother, but your girl is coming up. Like I'm really starting to see what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm really starting to, you know what they call it, like a grieving moment, like you're grieving, but I'm really starting to see that it is what it is. Continue to move forward. Continue to work on yourself, work on your mental health. Take that serious. Like work on your mental health. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I really had to understand during this whole process, is to really love yourself. Give yourself patience. Like, come on now, you're doing the best that you can do. You have birthed 4 children. Like, come on, like you're strong. You're the bomb. You're dope. And don't compare yourself to nobody. Like us as mothers, we have that bad to where we compare our lives, our kids, our husband. Like we compare it a lot, and we need to stop doing that, because us comparing each other is just, it just doesn't make sense, because we are all unique and we were all created in God's image. We are expressions of God. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to do the best we can do. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. When I was a single mother, I was like, damn, this life hard. It's hard. I mean, I'm spitting, y'all. My mouth just juicy. Um, Life was hard. It was really hard. And as a mother and a wife, it's really hard too, because like you're working on yourself every day with this person, and this person gonna call you out on your bullshit, and you gonna call them out on their bullshit. But when you single, you don't have to worry about trying to balance yourself with another partner, or you're trying to keep yourself balanced and keep this person balanced. Like it's not easy, and it will never be easy, but it's beautiful. Both sides, being single and being in a relationship, is beautiful. It's a process that you have to most definitely put your seatbelt on and enjoy the ride. Okay. So back to my postpartum life. Let me think of a time where I was just like out of there, like all the time. Let me take that back. It was not a point where I was not like mentally about to spaz out, as the youth would say these days. Spaz out, crash out. I was gonna crash out on somebody. My attitude was bad. I was just emotional, and I just felt like I was misunderstood. That did nobody understand me. Um, Nobody cared. Um, yeah, that's how I really felt like nobody cared about me. Nobody cared about me. Everybody cared about themselves. All they want me to like. That's what I was thinking 24/7, and I feel bad because I was really a handful to the people around me that love me. I was a lot, but you know what I'm saying? Our bodies as women, it go through a lot. It go through a lot of changes, and now it's a beautiful change. Hmm. Yep. So what else? Postpartum depression. I really, I really had to like isolate myself for a while. I had to get off of social media. I had to pick up books. I had to really meditate more. I had to really find some time to really be to myself and with myself. Um, because as a mother, we try to do everything. Oh, I gotta cook, clean, do hair. We be just trying to do too much, and we gotta slow down. Slow down, mama. Everything gonna be all right. You can push through this, okay? Because I have to tell myself that multiple times. And we be wanting everything to come so fast, and we be like, "Oh man, I'm missing out on my life. I'm missing out on my career." It's a lot. It's draining. It's draining to continue to overthink. So if you are in that headspace to where you're like, "Oh, I'm missing out on stuff. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm this. I'm that." Like, it's okay. You have time. You have time. It's okay. You have time. It may not be the time that you thought you would have. You have the time. It's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is going to align at the right time. Okay. Telling myself that too. Everything is going to align at the right time. So there's no need for you to feel like it's a race. Okay? Okay. And please know that you are beautiful. Yeah, you done had kids, you got some stretch marks, you got this. You're beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you different. Yeah, your body changed, but guess what? You're still beautiful. One day you will be able to fit them jeans again. It's okay if you can't fit those jeans. It's okay if you can't fit that shirt. It's just time for you to elevate your style. Don't forget about you. Don't get too consumed, caught up in your children, to where you don't want to wake up in the morning and look good. You just kind of get up and put on some jeans. No, well, put on some sweatpants and a sweatshirt. That's me. But I had to change that. I had to change it. I had to be like, okay, let me at least make myself look presentable. I don't care if I'm just going to the store. Let me look cute at least. Okay. So yeah, just get up, take care of them kids, and do what you can do. Okay? Okay. Um what else I want to say to y'all? Let me know if y'all want some more details in this postpartum. If y'all have any questions, or just write me if y'all are going through some things during postpartum. Let me know, because we can most definitely talk about it, and we can most definitely um uplift each other. Uplift. I'm thinking about something. Um, I had experienced like a lot of exhaustion, like so tired. I couldn't move around. I didn't want to do anything. I just felt like I had never enough time to do anything that I wanted to do. I felt that a lot. Um, I have a few tips for you if you are experiencing exhaustion. And when I say that, a lot of times we are missing out on um, some electrolytes. Taking time and put down a coffee, because I know me, I'll be drinking coffee, and I know I need to be drinking more water, and I need to be at least taking some kind of electrolytes. Okay, get you some electrolytes. Get you some. I use all kinds actually. I love I think it's called like IV. It's called IV, and it's kind of expensive, but you can get There's so many kinds of electrolytes. You can put them inside of your water and you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? At least drink 2 to 3 of those electrolytes. They come in like packages and you put them in like 16 ounces of water. And yeah, drink that. You know what I'm saying? When you feel yourself being overwhelmed in your house, get out of your house. Go and take them kids to the park or go take a walk. Go and just experience some sunlight. That's why I'm right here sitting in the sunlight, because I want to get just some extra energy, some prana, whatever it's called. But I want to, get just a better feeling, some good energy. And the sun give me good energy every time I see it. So thank you, sun. What else? Put some tennis shoes on. If you are cleaning up, running around the house, put on some tennis shoes or put on some shoes that you can move quickly in, because it'll make you feel like you like doing something. Like, oh, okay, I got these tennis shoes on, I got this, I got that. Like, it'll make you feel like you really doing something. You know what I'm saying? Put a bra on. Okay, put a bra on. Okay. And then what else can you do? Oh, when you want to get small tasks done, just say if you want to fold some clothes or you want to wash dishes, put you on a timer. Be like, okay, I'm gonna do this for 10 minutes. The baby, put the baby down or tie the baby around you. Okay, I need to get this done. Put on a timer. Okay, yeah, the baby crying, let the baby cry, but you got 10 minutes to do the task that you need to do. Okay, so do that task, set that timer, and when it's over, get that baby, spend some time with the baby. And if you have another task that you want to complete, then set your timer again and do that task. Okay, and just keep doing yourself like that until you finish your task. And no, you don't have to do 5 tasks in one day. No, just do one or do two. You know what I'm saying? Take it slow. Don't feel like you gotta go out here and be super mom every single day, all day, because that's not realistic. Being super mom all day, every day is just not real. Okay, you only see that on social media. Okay, so what else do I be doing? What else I be doing? Um, oh no. These people about to hate me because I knew I was tripping. But anyways, y'all. Um, yeah. Y'all, let me get back because I just had a total blank out. But anyways, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna have to go and study and do the things that I need to do that I'm really supposed to be doing right now. But y'all, I'm just chitting chatting with y'all. That's it. Just chopping it up with y'all. That's it. That's it. So if y'all have any comments or anything, some advice, some stories of your labor, whatever the case may be, let's talk. All right. Share, like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Okay. Because guess what? You're awesome. You can do this, mama. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep fighting. I love y'all. Peace.